Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video, and this video, of course, is the Leeds United vs Middlesbrough preview. Now, I didn't get to do a review for the Leeds United versus Swansea City game because I didn't get to watch it because we had a blackout actually when the game was on, so I missed it. And the blackout came on in the middle of the day. I found out 1-3-1, but we had a good performance. I'm happy. Leicester dropped points, but now that's out of the way. Let's get into our game. Leeds United versus Middlesbrough. Let's do as we always do and get into the last 6 performances. The last time we played them was all the way back in 2020 where we won 1-0. Before then, it was a 4-0 win, a 1-1 draw, 0-0, 3-0 to them, and then a 2-1 win all the way back in 2017. In the last 6 games, of course, that means we've won 3 out of the last 6, been 2 draws, and Middlesbrough have only won 1 out of the last 6 games against us. So history is on our side against Middlesbrough, with them only scoring 5 goals and us scoring 8, 15 yellow cards for us and 16 yellow cards for them, so a lot of yellow cards in this fixture. Now let's do what we always do and, of course, get into my predicted lineup, who I think we'll line up with. Of course, before we do that, Middlesbrough are 10th in the league with 8 wins, 5 draws and 7 losses on 27 points, and of course we are on 10 wins, 5 draws and 3 losses on 35 points. So that's how the table works. They're 10th, we're 3rd. Massive game, need to win. Undefeated this season at Ellen Road, and let's keep that up. But of course, now let's get into that lineup. Melia, of course, will start in goal for us. You're not going to drop Melia. He's been good this season. He's been great. Nothing really bad he's done, really. But yeah, he will start in goal. Left back, Sam Byram will start at left back for me. Well, I want him to start at left back. I hope he starts at left back. Yeah, Sam Byram, because he played well against Swansea as well. You know, the reason Dan Jones scored his goal firstly was, I think, it was Byram, yeah, that made the tackle bang into Rutter. Rutter played Dan James through, and we scored. So, yeah, and Byram's just been great this season. Loved his performances. Of course, in the centre-back positions, we're going to have Strauch and Rodon again. Great partnership they've built in the Championship this season. I think they've both been incredible in their position, and I hope we do sign Rodon on a permanent because he's been incredible. I love Rodon. I love Strauch. They've both been really good, and they will start as a 2 centre-backs. Going in at right back, of course, I'm just going to stick with it. Archie Gray, he's been good this season, and I do not think Jed Spence will actually be back, like, fully fit, so I don't think he'll play, because he didn't even come off the bench against Swansea, which I was shocked about. Like, he didn't come off the bench. I'm like, oh, you're not bringing him off the bench? So, Gray will, of course, probably start 100% at right back, in my opinion. Of course, then we go to the double pivot. Of course, I think it's going to be Kamara and Ampadu. Ampadu had kind of a quieter game against Swansea. He wasn't terrible. He just wasn't up to his own levels of how good he is. And that's just a testament of how good he's been this season. That just shows how good he's been this season. If he can have a good performance and be like, he wasn't at his level, you know. Kamara, good performance again. Kamara's been great. He's put himself in that role, making that his position in the CDM position. And he's been great this season. I've been happy with both of them. Of course, they're going to keep their lineup. They're starting the team. Somerville on the left, and people that were saying Dan James should be dropped in Swansea. What happened? Because Dan James scored, but we wanted non-toe. Some people wanted, but those people just, as you know, probably don't have a footballing brain. Of course they don't. But then, of course, we're going to have Pirro in the 10, who I thought was really good in the 10, actually, on Swansea. I thought he got on the ball more, and he played more as a number 10, where he got the ball deep, took the ball, and started, like, opening up spaces on the wings and trying to, you know, work her way around them. And I think he played really well in that position against Swansea, and I think he actually showed his worth. Because I did watch the game back. Like, I watched skimmies I watched a bit of the game back. Like, I'd skip through, watch this bit for 10 minutes, and I'll skip through. But I saw Pirro look really good. I actually enjoyed watching him. I think he looked really good. But yeah, and of course, Jorginho Rata, who finally broke the drought and scored his first goal at Ellen Road, will start up front. Good team performance again, hopefully. I'm going to go my score prediction. What do we go with? Let's go with a 3-0 win, and let's get a clean sheet. Goal scorers, Dan James will score 1. Somerville will score 1. And let's go with a rogue. Let's go with Ethan Ampadu to get the 3rd. And Leeds United winning 3-0, hopefully, against Middlesbrough. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, leave the comments in the comment section down below. Leave who you think is going to score, your score prediction, and what you think of the game. If you're confident or not, I'm really confident, as you can tell by my score prediction. I don't know how confident you guys are. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all boys in the next one. Peace.